Hi, I'm Jenny, and today I would like to show you how to connect Airtable with NAN. But first, we need to create the table in Airtable. So, what is Airtable? So nowadays, if you want to move to tech marketing and work with NAN and automation, you will need to work with Airtable. If you search up on LinkedIn and Upwork, so often that they ask you to connect Airtable with NAN. So Airtable is the cloud-based low-code platform that combines the simplicity of a spreadsheet with the power of relational database. So it also allows you to create customized applications, manage workflow, and organize data such as project trackers or CM using a user-friendly interface that requires no SQL or programming knowledge. So just imagine it's like Google Sheet, but it's much more powerful. So right now, you think that in Google Sheet, if you want to create a table, you need to click one by one. For example, let's say this is the Google Sheet. Okay. Here. So in Google Sheet, you need to create the column you want by click manually like this, right? You put the checkbox and then you write checkbox like that, right? So what if you want to create 10 different columns with 10 different type of data? So you just click like this, and then if you don't like anything, you just delete it. It just wastes a lot of time and it's so boring, And now, if you want to move from creative marketing to tech marketing, I work as an AI system engineer with low-code and no-code software and platform. And I think you should start to create table in anything like Google Sheet or Airtable with script. So instead of click on the UI like this, because this wastes a lot of time and it's so boring and tired, it's not good. So in order to do that, I will show you one by one, step by step. Here, let's go back to Airtable home. So this one, if you want to create table in Airtable, first, you will need to click on create here. You can build app on my own. So when you go to table one like this, you would click to tools here and you open extensions for me. Here you can add an extension and here you can put script. Okay, scripting. From the moment I use AI to create code for me, I no longer want to click on UI anymore because it's just waste of brain cell. So you want to do everything automatic and with script. So right now here is the box for you to put the script. So here Airtable use JavaScript. So the question is that, but learning JavaScript takes a long time, and even after you learn, you don't remember. So what to do? So what I do is that I go to ChatGPT or Claude or Perplexity, wherever, now AI can create code so fast for you. So you don't really need to write every single line of code anymore. But after you ask AI to write code, if you want to pass the interview and show them that you understand code and also can write code yourself, then you can ask AI to say, hey, please explain this to me, why you have this one. And you go to Coursera and learn the basic why they put different syntax like this. But now, let's say that AI create for me this kind of table already, okay? So I just need to copy this full JavaScript. When you work for other people, it's really waste time for you to write code line by line. So I will copy and paste here and then I run. When I hit run, and then it will start to create for me, and after it's create, it's show done. So you would see here. So you see, the table is created automatically now. So you don't need to click on the UI anymore. So let's say that instead of you waste 3 hours to make sure that you enter correctly. Now you can use the script to automatically enter anything you want. So I remember on Upwork or LinkedIn somewhere they have a job that data entry, and I have a question in my mind: why you need to have data entry? Because now you can you can use the script to import anything in Google Sheet and sheet of Airtable. Why you need to click on UI and enter like that? So with the help of AI, for the custom code, you can create any table like this. This also works for worksheet as well. So yeah, so let's say that on the job description, they say that you need to know JavaScript, and maybe they would ask what is the framework of JavaScript, how to write JavaScript. So right now you see how JavaScript work in the real life. Now you just need to go back to the code, and what you need to do, you just need to emphasize here. And then what you do is to ask AI, explain in details about syntax and logic, how to write this code next time from scratch without needing AI anymore. But I think this is just to help you to pass the interview. But when you actually do the work, you always need AI help, because you cannot just try to remember the syntax and work. And I think a good company will allow you to use AI to do the work faster, because if you were hired as a technical marketing expert, then your KPI will rely on finishing the task, not write the code. But if you apply to become a coder, for sure you need to write JavaScript manually. But now we would try to land the job in marketing tech. So with marketing tech, they don't really want you to write line by line. However, it's great if you understand the basic and you understand why here they put the await, they put the let. But so far, this is how you create the table in Airtable without doing it manually. So in the future, if you have time or you apply for any jobs and they say that, okay, now to pass this interview, you need to write for me JavaScript manually or explain for me, then at that time you can learn a little bit. But now your focus should just be with create Airtable using the custom script from AI, and then use that to connect with an end, and then explain the infrastructure, your logic behind, and that is how you can enter marketing tech industry. So if you would like to move from creative marketing to AI system engineer, to work with low code and no code to build the machine and infrastructure, to help marketing and sales team to grow and focus on their craft, you can follow me, LinkedIn, or my YouTube in order to learn about this, and I will share you every single step for you to learn to actually win this job in the real life. Thank you. See you in the next video.